So it is a turn-based RPG. Darkness. On behalf of the Sword Harbor Guards, I will fight at the front lines with you to protect this land. She's ready to go. So it's starting out very raidish, which is kind of what I noticed as well. But it still was in a very early version when I was playing around with it. Crossfield is actually pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, we'll definitely play with it today. What are you pointing me to? I know, I see that. Hello, I clicked you. Oh, there we go. I'm like, what is it? What are you doing? I'm feeling like a noob right now. Gotta keep remembering, not every game asks you to select an attack, then the enemy. Sometimes you select the enemy first. So I just assume it's gonna attack. Let's go over here. Animations seem pretty smooth. What does this do? Just a basic attack. Grants consolidation on 2 allies for 2 turns. Is this an ultimate? Grants all allies counterattack and shield. Let's do that. So nothing over the top as far as animations, it seems. What is this? Leah transforms into a Valkyrie and gets all of her skills enhanced for 3 turns. I don't think we're going to last that, but I want to see that animation. Not much change. This is their passive. All right. That's a cool dude right there. Dudette, whoever. That looks pretty cool. You know, I see these kind of animations and stuff, and I immediately go back to World of Warcraft. There's a lot of World of Warcraft-esque animations. What do they call that? There's a specific name for it. Something realism or something like that. Obviously, it's the opposite of that, but... Alright, what do we got? What does this do? Grants to 2 allies. Alright, well, let's do that. We lost our Valkyrie there, so now I know not to do that too early. It doesn't move from one battle to the next. What is this? Cleanses all allies. Don't want that. I want an attack. Give me an attack. Increases all allies' turn meters by 15%. Hey, sure, why not? Let's get everybody's turn meter going. It's like a... She's like a bard, it seems. Oh, what is that? Is that just another buff? There's a lot of buffers here. Oh, let's do that. Phoenix dance. I want to see what that animation looks like. This is cool. That does some decent damage. So the animations are very modest. Nothing over the top, nothing overly flashy. No one can stop me. Ha 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 ha. We'll help you. Alright, so this is Infinite Magicraid. Thanks to the effort of the heroes, and I couldn't finish that. However, their efforts... See, I can't finish it. There we go. I'll just let people read it, since I can't read fast enough. I'm not even touching it, and it's going through pretty quick. Alright, here we go. Wake up! Doesn't she remind you of someone? She looks like... She reminds me of someone. In another game. Very similar. Firewater. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, see, so this is very Raid-esque as well. I'm not huge into Raid. I haven't played like a ton of it, but I played enough of it to understand a few things, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump in here. This looks very similar as well. Pop those two in there. Let's go! I need a ×2 or something. Alright, what is this? Deal damage to the target and 2 random enemies? Hey, that'll work. Boom! Hey, that was cool. Let's see, over here. Got a crit. Definitely not as much damage as the dwarf, though. Look at that. Alright, we'll do that. So much damage that dwarf does. I think we're at... Oh, I'm gonna do that. I don't need to. I just want to see it. Oh, maybe I didn't. There we go. All right, hero. Equipment. I can't remember it. Is this similar to Raid? This almost looks like the setup here almost looks like Awaken Chaos Era. Yeah, when we play Cross Duel Toxic, we won't be starting from the beginning. I've played it a bit, so unless they just wiped everything, we'll see. We'll play around with what the cards that I currently have. No voiceovers. Be nice to have some voiceovers. Let's see, shown, yep, we figured that. Oh, wait, hold on. Green is the mark of counter, and red is the mark of countered. Okay. Let's go with this. Boom. That just has to do. Their wording threw me off for half a second, but we're good. Oh, I should have clicked on the other one. Oh, look at that. All right, let's see. So clicking on that deals 240% attack damage to all enemies. Did I hit the right one last time? There we go. Nice. Nice, simple, elegant. I like this attack. And that's just probably defense, right? Yep. I don't need it. Firewater, that's the word for alcohol back in them days. Alright, there we go. Boom. Alright, are we going to unlock something yet? And where's my auto and my times 2? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Perfect timing. Auto battle. Where is it? Right there. There we go. Can I do times 2 yet? Alright, there we go. And that's it. Now we just auto battle the rest of it, right? Just kind of take off from here. Until we start getting the content that you actually have to pay attention to. How's everybody doing today? It is Thursday. Hopefully everybody's week's going pretty well. My day was slammed today. I swear, I sat down and it was 8 o'clock in the morning. And I not woke up, because I didn't take a nap. But I stood up and it was the freaking afternoon already. The day just flew. And there was so much work to do. All right. Oh, here we go. Let's level up. All right, auto battle mode. You can select a target to attack for. Yep, I do like that. I do that in quite a few games where you can select who your first target's going to be, and then you auto battle from there. It's kind of nice. That's a pretty powerful attack that dude's got. What are we? We're level 4s and 3s. Got some shield. Before I knew it, I'd got 2 more pieces of equipment. Fortunately, they were the same set as before. So as long as you have 4 pieces, the set effect will twigger twice. All right. Let's just twigger our way down here. There's our shield. What's going on? Why is everyone acting crazy? That girl we just got, she looks very similar to another hero I've seen in another game as well. Tap it and hold the hero to view their details. Yeah, boom, just like that. Oh, Oh, hey. See, and even in while they're in auto battle, you can change the targets as well, which is nice. I don't know. What do you all think about this whole market? This whole turn-based market is pretty saturated. I think it's hard for anything new, any new game to really flourish. You have, I think you have those rare moments, but one thing I've learned is you can copy a successful format, but it doesn't necessarily mean you'll be successful. So just with how many are out there, it's very rare to see a game really do really well that isn't already established. And it doesn't even have to be a major IP, because what? Genshin Impact isn't a major IP or anything, but it freaking took off. There we go. But see, the whole lookout, so it's very Raid-esque, so I think they did a lot of imitating of Raid here. Maybe to try and get the same success or something similar. I mean, these crystals almost look pretty much the same as well, so obviously there's some clear inspiration there. It's not bad though. I mean, it's a decent game so far. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it's going to be less of a grind. Maybe they've done some things to make it less of a grind than Raid is. Because I know Raid can be pretty grindy. Well, a lot of these games can, to be fair. I wonder if we'll get to a 10 pull or something. I'm seeing that more and more in new games where you have a selection pool, or you can do a full 10 pull. Man in a black robe, huh? There we go. They've obviously saved a little bit on the animation budget, going from screen to screen rather than watching them run across the platform. Level 3. It took us that long to get to level 2 and then that quick to get to level 3. Alright. Moving right along. Looks like they're just going to have us finish this chapter here. I do have a feeling like I'm in WoW, though. Just the artwork, both for the characters as well as the environment, looks very reminiscent. She looks very similar, too. I wonder if the developers... I'm going to have to look at the developers, if they're... I think the developers are separate, but... Some of these heroes look very similar to Awaken Chaos era heroes. Her name's Eden, a witch from Miracle Castle. All right, well, there's no voiceovers and stuff. I might just switch over to my playlist. Level 4. Very fast. Cool. Is there no direction anymore? Are we on our own now yet? Nope, we're not on our own yet. All right. Yeah, there's no voiceovers or anything. So I'm going to switch on over to regular music, my regular playlist, because in my opinion, that's a little more exciting. So let's go. This is a shakedown. I can't sing. I imitate words. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna put this on YouTube for people to see kind of a new lowly launched game, and I'm burning through the story here. Come on, stop sleeping on the job. Take him out. So fresh. Where is that? We got him. Here we go. We got some story here. That character, that girl character there, she looked like one of the characters from, what was it? Gods Among Us or something like that. New feature, what do we got? We got wishes. That must be the summons. Let's see what it's. Oh, we do get a 10 pole. See if we get anything good. So what? How far into this are we? So, 25-ish minutes, 20 minutes-ish in, and you get a full 10 pole. So let's see what that looks like. I don't know what's good, but we'll see what we got. Doesn't look like we got anything good. Hey, we got Rocket. We got Rocket Raccoon there. That's probably not even a raccoon, but he looks like Rocket to me. All right. That does not look, that doesn't look outstanding at all to me. You can craft heroes to increase their star level. Alrighty. So we're gonna take this guy to a 2-star. Is this guy? Let me click on this guy. Come on. Download completed. Happy gaming. All right. Where we're going? Is that it? Are we done? No, we're not. They're still going to guide us. All right, let's keep going. I'm assuming we're going here to complete this out. Oh, here we go. All right, we're on the next stage, stage 2. What, do you not want me to use the new guy we just got? Apparently not. Yeah, tell us what happened. She looks pretty cool. All right, we got, whoa, we got ×4 speed. Let's see what that sucker looks like. So let's see, we got what? We got 2? Come on, where am I? Here we go. 2, now we go to 4. I think we need some work on our teams here, people. Look at the dude. Look at the dude on a book. He's flying on a book. That looks pretty cool. I think we gotta do some leveling. Is this the mandatory fail so we can teach you how to do everything else? Nope. Hello. Oh no, we're gonna go back into another item. So there's our, this right here, there's our rock, paper, scissors. Oh, that was good. Right off the bat. Took out everybody. Keep going, why not? We need that guy to take everybody out of it. They automatically look at, like, everybody's up to level 12 now. I did not level anybody up. They just automatically leveled up by themselves. Not used to that. I mean, obviously you can see it here, the leveling, but just not used to the auto leveling. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this auto battle. I'll be right back. There we go. Now that sounds better. I said, all right, let's get down to it. I wonder how long it's going to take to get to PvP. That guy gives me Star-Lord vibes right now. I don't know why. He just does. So the ×4 seems pretty quick, actually. At first I was thinking it doesn't seem any better than your typical ×2, but it's going pretty quick. Oh, there she is. She's a big girl. Let's go make sure we attack them first. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, and if anybody here plays, I know some of you are, but playing Disney Mirrorverse, I just created an FAQ for Rift Raids. So go to the Discord and you can check it out there. I consolidated all the information coming in from the official site, the official Discord, to try and consolidate all the questions and answers, and all the official answers we've gotten from the devs and stuff. So if you're interested, go check it out. I want to be left on my own so I can explore now. This is kind of going on a while. The guided stuff, I swear, it seems to be getting longer and longer for some games. I've been a good 15-20 minutes, I think is pretty good for self-guided stuff to kind of give you a good tutorial of what's going on. But I mean, we're going on, what? We're on half an hour now. Go. Oh, what? Now I say something and it says, hey, you can do whatever you want now? Let's see, can I back out and explore a little bit? I can. So we got these, let's grab these. So what do we got? Milestones. So we got stage progress, red mark, blue mark, green mark, force mark, whatever that is. Hell 7-10. So that must be like someone already on the server is on Hell 7-10 is what I'm getting from that. Let's see, do we get enough? Do we get some cool stuff here? We can do some summons. Let's grab everything out of there. Clear stage dash. That's all right. Let's grab all this. Maybe I could have gotten out of that guided thing a while ago, but. Milestones. So can I claim milestones out of here? Yep, right there. This is kind of cool though. I've seen this in a lot of games where when there's server firsts and things like that, everybody gets a reward on the server. I see that in the new Walking Dead game that I'm playing, Walking Dead All-Stars. Or yeah, the Walking Dead All-Stars. So it's just kind of cool. It's just another form of rewards and everything. So we're gonna grab everything. I wonder what these marks are though. We'll find out. I want to see if we get enough to make some decent progress here really early. Alright. Let's check out, what other red dots do we got? We got the gallery. So here's all the different factions. This looks very familiar too. Let's grab these. Wishes. Excellent wish. What do we got here? Oh, look at that. We got, let's see, wish 50 more times. All right, we got enough here for a couple 10 pulls, so we'll do that here in a second. Let's do the free wish. Single target damage, severe wound, bleed. Can I turn them around? I can. That looks pretty cool. Essen. Very cool. What's the supreme wish? Oh, it's this thing. We got 2 of those. We'll do that too. We'll go through all of our wishes. All right, what else we got before we do wishes? What do we got for follow? Use the redemption code in our Discord community for rewards. All right. Could do that at a later date. Do we see any other red dots? What about this? That's just probably... Yep, free packs. And weekly packs. And the monthly pack. And there's the battle pass. There is no game that does not have a battle pass anymore, I swear. And you can't purchase battle pass for in-game currency, so it's what, 25 bucks? What's the... Does it say how long it's for? I'm gonna click on it. How long is it for? No, I'm not gonna purchase it. So it's not even gonna tell me how long it's for? I would like to know that. So we're 100 levels, but what's the length of it? Is it... I'm thinking it's probably it's probably gonna be a month. Maybe a 30-day, could be a 40-day. I've recently seen a 45-day, so it's possible. I just don't see anywhere on here where it tells us. What else was there? Nothing. But there's a red dot still. That's irritating. Just grab that. No PvP. We got dispatch mode. So we got to complete 310 for that. Arena, there we go. Let's see, 4-10, 10-10 in order to unlock arena modes. We got our crafting talents. What's the forge? I know what it is, but... Oh, 2-10 to unlock that. Talent, 4-10, sanctuary, 12-10, temple. So we got a long way to go to unlock stuff. That's kind of cool. I do like that the road to unlocking things, when you have a long path to unlocking things, I think is pretty cool. So let's do a few more battles. We're coming up almost on the hour mark. We'll switch games here in a little bit, but we'll do a few more battles. We'll get further along in this. We'll do our wishes. We'll do all of our summons, and then we'll switch on over into the Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's not bad. So overall, I mean, as far as this game goes, it's a very straightforward turn-based RPG gacha game that we've seen tons of times. So I guess really kind of what it comes down to when I take a look at these games now, because there are so many of them, what it really comes down to are the quality of the offerings. So when you have a free-to-play game, there's always a pay-to-play aspect to it. So what's the value there? Are the deals reasonable? Is the separation between pay to play and free to play, is that super wide, or is that fairly reasonable? Because you definitely want that to be fairly reasonable. I think, kind of just my opinion, free to play players typically, I think a good thing for that would be maybe to be a couple months behind pay to play. But I've seen in some situations where it takes free to play players 6 months to catch up to where a pay-to-play player was at that point, and I think that's probably too long. But so it really kind of depends on what that gap is, the quality of the offerings for the paid players, and then if there's a gate, really, you know, where you have to really pay to make progress. So there's a lot that really comes into it, but overall, on the surface, it looks like a pretty solid game, pretty decent. Not overly flashy, pretty humble as far as the graphics and artwork go, which is good. I like it. So But again, also, it doesn't really do anything really different, at least from what I've seen so far. We've got a lot of this game that we haven't unlocked yet. Nothing that really kind of breaks the mold as far as turn-based RPGs yet. Even just kind of taking a look at what's not unlocked, a lot of that is pretty standard for turn-based RPGs these days. All right. HAL 9000? What movie is that from? Oh, come on. Anybody remember the movie that's from? Space Odyssey, right? What is it? Space Odyssey 2001, something like that. Oh, let's get the little minions. That dude is cool. Northern proverb. So we must have just completed chapter 2, right? New feature, quests. Dude, that must be like dailies and stuff, right? Yep. Dailies, advanced quests. Grab these. Level 8. Collection quests. Collect 1 epic or above. All right, let's go do some summons. So yeah, we got a pretty good feel for the game. We got a pretty decent aesthetic as far as the artwork goes. Very, very WoW-esque. If you like that style, I tend to like it. There's a lot of games. Actually, there's a few games recently that are in soft launch or have recently globally launched with a similar art style. So it's kind of timeless in my opinion. Hey, there we go. All right. We got some goals here. Claim them all. Oh, we got a dragon egg. What is the dragon egg for? Oh, we got sign in now too. Oh, we got more summons. Look at that. We're gonna do a ton of summons. And where's our inventory? Bag right there. So what was that? This right here. An item that can be substituted for 4-star heroes as a crafting material. Okay, so like the chickens. Like the chickens in Raid and the pumpkins in Ace. So very similar style. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to do all of our wishes, all of our summons. We'll do that. Oh, Miracle Wish. Did we see that earlier? We don't have anything for this. Please wait for Miracle Wish event to start. Okay. So we've got this, we got refined. We got some 10 wishes here. So we got refined, which is kind of your base level, right? You're really not expecting too much from this. I think just basically fodder. with a 1% chance to get your epics. So there's your refined wish. Your excellent wishes, we're going to get what? We're going to get mainly elites. So what? We have common, rare, elite, and epic, and legend. So there's a 0.7% chance on those excellents to get a legend. And then this supreme wish right there, most of the epics, with an 8% chance. So that's that supreme wish, which we have a couple for, right? We've got 2. So we'll see what we get. So let's just get these ones out of the way. Hello. Insufficient. Refined. What? I have it. Oh, I need 50. Hold on. All right, so we're just going to do... We'll do 5 at a time, I guess. Wait. I thought we did 5 at a time here. Hold on. Let me go back out. No, that's wish 1. It takes 5. Never mind. So we'll just burn all of these. Probably not going to get anything fantastic. There's Rocket. I swear. All right, he's a raider. He's a common raider. All right. Let's see if we can pull an epic out of a 1% epic here. We're getting a lot of rockets. He's very common. There we go. We got the Oracle. Are we out of music? We are. Let's restart it. All right, so that's it. We're done with that. So we got the boring stuff out of the way. Let's do some excellence here. We've got 40 that we can do here. So let's do that. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got 1 elite, epic, right? Epic. That's what they're called in this game. So who do we get? We got this guy. Maguire. Debuff, control, shield, severe wound. He's got a massive weapon there. All right, and then the other one is this guy with blades for hand, with an eye. AoE damage, counterattack, and bleed. All right. Interesting. All right, let's do it again. 10 more. Another epic. So we got 1 epic. Who's this guy? Debuff and turn meter. Oh, okay. Turn meter's always good for these kind of games. He's styling. Oh, 2 elites. Got a couple new ones. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. Dude, this guy looks like a boss. A boss that we fought in another game. So here's Stan. I love the name. Stan. Here's Stan. Control and poison. There's a lot of inspiration from a lot of other games, definitely. All right, there's this guy. AoE damage and burn. Feist. He looks feisty. What do you think? All right, 10 more. Final 10. 1 epic. See, this guy does too. Oh my gosh. They've got to be similar developers or something. Poison guy even, right? Yes, poison guy even. I really got to look. I got to look and see if there's any similarity between this developer and the developer for the other game. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to confirm all that. Let's do our supreme. Well, no, let's do our singles here. See if we get anything decent. I don't even know what's good. I mean, decent for me, I'm thinking, give me a legendary. Give me an epic. We'll call it good. That guy looks kind of cool, actually. Kuma. And that's it for wishes. We're done there. All right, next, Supreme Wish. So we've got 2 of these. So we have what? So we have a 92% chance to get epic, an 8% chance to get a legendary. We'll see what we get. pretty simple on the animation as well for the summoning. All right, so we got Magus. And we got Stan. Stan is back. All right, there we go. All right, so overall, pretty decent game, I think. I mean, it's a run-of-the-mill, turn-based RPG game, gacha game, very reminiscent of a couple different games that I can think of right off the bat. So I don't think it's a game that's really going to pull you away from anything if you really have kind of your staple turn-based RPG game that you're going to play. So if you're hardcore, Marvel Strike Force, Looney Tunes World of Mayhem, things like that, you're probably going to stick with those games. Maybe something to dabble in, check out, see if it's anything you're interested in. But overall, decent.